Pass to Hastings. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
San Antonio ball.
And here is Parker. Here's Big Dog. Here's Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Pass to Hastings. Back to Stockton. 4 on the shot clock. Second chance effort. Here's Hastings. Out to Maravich. No good from outside. And the Spurs with possession. And Leonard has it in the corner. Good on the triple.
Kawhi typically solid from 3. You're not sure you want to leave him open like that.
It's been a slow start here for Utah. It's a 5-point game. Here's Maravich. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Malone. Outside for Stockton. Pass to Hastings. Now here's Malone. Duncan with the block.
That's an awesome defensive display by Duncan there, coming up with the block and aggressively sending that one back.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Stockton. Pass break. Here we go. With the floater. And the layup is good.
Oh, such a field shot there. The floater.
Here's Big Dog. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And another shot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
It
goes on Pete Maravich.
It's going to be a huge difference.
Nice work.
Which leaves us questioning maybe the fate to maintain pathway. Did he survive?
The Spurs
Basically the setup for the next chapter of the book in the Power Universe. Because tackling with defense or dead teams is an explosive season with a 50%. And that fan will not be disappointed.
You might as well
Now, in my opinion, there's only one way to avoid disappointment. Considering it is a final chapter, give us guns. Give us guns into weeks hallucinations.
He muscles it
Which
in
we
through
probably
the
them
contact,
up bringing
and
it
they call
back
the
as an alive
foul.
courage.
He's on his way to the
Because we
free
don't know
throw
what they've
line.
recently done with Norway.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes
They're going to have to put on a hell of a show. But that's just my opinion, and it's moving in time. I honestly feel they're going to leave us on a huge stick, which basically sets up a new chapter in the Power Universe, which may or may not be
Here's Big Dog. Drives to the hoop. And the layup's good off the glass.
Extraordinary work from Parker to find his teammate for the open basket. His passing is just phenomenal.
Here's Hastings. Poked loose. Pass to Malone. And easy 2 points on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
The Spurs shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for the Spurs.
Both good from the line that time. 1:12 left in the first quarter. Stockton with it. Here's Hastings. Pass to Eaton. Kicks it out to Malone. Nice ball movement by Utah. Clock at 6. Back to Maravich. And Utah again with the bucket.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here's Big Dog. 6 points for him. Outside Leonard. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. In the corner, it's Stockton. Pass to Hastings. There's 25 seconds left here in the opening quarter. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. There's Big Dog. Driving in. Outside Leonard. The tray. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Leonard's got 8 points. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the San Antonio Spurs. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Here's Hastings. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Stolen. Here's Big Dog. He has 6. Wants to get it to Robinson and does. Pass to Parker. Shot clock at 5. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Leonard's got the lead up to 10 now for the Spurs.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Here's Big Dog. Another one falls for San Antonio.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. And the Jazz with possession here. Pass to Hastings. Knocks it loose. Can they get it? Now Stockton. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Here's Heaton. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Spurs leading by 12. Pass to Big Dog. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Nobody near Leonard. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space.
Leader. Absolutely still, yes.
Threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
So basically he's saying, I want him to.
Here's Hastings.
He ain't gonna answer. Because he's going to trap him.
Trap me?
Yes.
5 on the clock.
I just want to know,
Answer.
if he's a leader, if he considers himself a leader, he's the lead dog, but no one wants to follow him, is he considered a leader? Absolutely still, yes. It's those guys who are not, they don't want to follow him. It's their decision to make. It doesn't not make him a leader because they don't want to follow, because other guys can come in. Follow him. Then what they do then? Let's ask that question. What happens when the new guys come in and they follow him? Do you get rid of them? So you get the question. So you get rid of the. Can you answer my question? Everyone's. I'm not asking about getting rid of. I said if there's a new factor to come in, so everyone's a leader. Can I ask you? Can you answer the question? Yes, everyone's a leader. No, I'm not. No, you're not answering the question. Let me answer the question.
I'm a fan of it. It's a
The new guys come in and start college. Does that make him a leader?
Yes, if they follow it. Thanks so much for the report.
So everyone's a leader. No, everyone's not. If you're not, everyone's not a leader. If I can just remove people that don't want to follow me and bring people that want to follow me, I become a leader. Everyone becomes a leader then. No, everyone doesn't, because everyone's not in a position for you to move them out and follow me. But it may also raise a point to as a leader, even if you have guys who are following you, but they can't deliver on the court, right? Then you're going to get new people in there.
Yeah.
I'm saying, if I'm the leader and I got people following me, but they're not accomplishing what we need to accomplish, like somebody can look at Kobe and try to do all that same shit, but they go on the court. I'm not gonna name any players on those Laker teams, but they can't play to that level.
Example, they can't deliver the.
Yeah, exactly. Like but so I think from what you're saying, but it is what I'm talking about. You didn't tell me what I'm saying. Because we're hearing what you're not listening. I'm listening to every word. No, you're not. You're interpreting in your mind as I'm talking. You can't wait to talk. You're not digesting what I'm saying. You're like, okay, wait, then start fucking wrong. Actually, this is what you do. I'm listening. It's what you do. I'm listening to every bro. It's what you do, bro. I'm listening to every word you're saying. So, man, that's what you're saying, bro. A leader leads by example. But if no one follows him, then he can get rid of those people, and it has nothing to do with him being a leader. And get new group. He can become a leader. So, in that theory, everyone technically become a leader. All they just need is people that can follow them. If you're not following me today, I can get rid of you and bring someone who's going to follow me. Now I'm considered a leader.
Not everyone can get rid of people to come in and follow them, Gilbert. Not everyone. Eric Snow can't get rid of the team and say, come in and follow me. He can't, because he can't lead. Because he can't lead by example.
He's a different kind of leader. There's more than one, like I said.
The person who no one wants to follow.
You just said everyone can be a leader. You just said everyone can be a leader.
By your theory.
How is it by my theory?
Okay, let's try this again. If this person is a leader, right, and we don't want to follow him at all, right? We don't want to follow this.
Why don't you want to follow him?
It doesn't matter.
It does matter. What do you mean it doesn't matter?
We don't believe in what he's saying.
You don't believe in his championship.
We don't believe in nothing he's saying. We don't like the way
he's not saying anything.
We don't like the way he's not saying.
Out to the wing.
And we don't like his example.
Down low.
Okay, what? We don't like his example then. How about this? Forget his what he said. We don't like his example. We don't like nothing he's doing.
We don't like the fact that he's won 3 championships.
No. Okay. So they're not following. Okay. So you get rid of them, right? And then you bring in
guys who want to follow him. More guys that want to follow him.
Right? That makes him a leader.
To the paint, out to Maravich.
Right. Okay, it doesn't make sense. Let me just stop. You have people that follow him. Now, let's move him out. Let's say this is
doesn't like his option
to
score the ball offensively first.
And is not leading by that,
but he's vocal. Well, now these guys follow him. Does this make him a leader? Does it? It should, right? They follow. Does it?
Yes. So James Posey is a leader on the bench.
This means has people follow. You would consider the leader for these guys. They would look at him as a leader.
Yes. Exactly what I said. A guy on the bench can be a leader.
At what point are you? What is different from my point than your point?
Anybody can become a leader.
Yes.
All they have to do
is people follow them.
Have followers.
Yes. So you don't have to be the best player. You don't have to be any of that. You can be on the bench sitting.
So how am I? No one said you was wrong. So what is the point when you?
And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. That one goes in, and that's now 19 points for Big Dog.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Pass to Hastings. Leonard brings the double team. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Here's Big Dog. A three-pointer off the mark. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They got to do a better job of taking care of the ball. Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Here's Big Dog following the basket by Pete Maravich. Shot clock at 6. Big Dog. Malone with the block. Pass to Hastings. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Big Dog. Lets it go with a 3. They get the rebound. Stockton looking around. And the basket by Malone. Malone's got his second basket.
Yeah, you gotta love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man. And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
And here's Maravich. Kawhi Leonard getting his 3 to go. Here's Hastings. Pass to Malone. Hastings no good. Spurs leading by 21. To the middle. Here's Leonard. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Yeah, get your popcorn out. We've seen this movie before. Kawhi not letting up now on the offensive end.
Outside, Maravich. Malone with the screen. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Duncan. And a fast break now for the Spurs. And he gets it to go. Big Dog's got 21 in the game.
Well, Leonard drawing all the attention there. That's opening up some passing lanes, and guys are finding seams.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Shot to stop the run. Hastings no good.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Big Dog. 21 points in the game. Right side Robinson. Here's Duncan. Rebounded by the Jazz. One-on-one here. Here's Maravich. The good-looking shot from the wing. Maravich has got 4 this quarter.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Duncan left side. Yep, that one goes in there.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Pass to Malone. Duncan with the block. In transition, here come the Spurs. Big Dog, no good. .56 seconds left in the third. Here's Hastings. He's got 5. And it's Big Dog with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Them UAEs and well, I would say the Arabian players. The Arabian players. You know what I'm talking about.
Now. Lock at 6.
Every day in this hammock gets you closer to another day in this hammock.
And this is Stockton's
with one key, you can earn rewards on hotel stays.
With his passing, pick and
We'll start.
master.
Here's Big Dog. Another shot. Out to the right wing. And that's a foul called on John Stockton. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Parker. Nothing on the board. To the wing right side. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Big Dog. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. Right back after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so it's Utah here with the ball. Pass to Hastings.
Tyrese Maxey, and again, I cannot emphasize this enough. 28 seconds left, a 6-point game. The Sixers are the first team. They had a 5% chance to win. They're the first team in the last 25 postseasons. Rolling up a deficit like that and still managed to win a playoff game. Because it's once and for all, finally out here, as we want to trust a lot of people just joining us this morning. Trey is here, McNutt, and Alan Hunt. But just once and for all before we move on to other matters. We got football coming up and a lot of other things today. To foul or not to foul, that is your question. I'm watching your fancy MSC postgame last night, and Wally and Monica are making Alan look like you're out of your mind for even suggesting. If I make it that dramatic, I apologize. I don't think it was that dramatic. I felt dumb teams at that point. I felt like I had a lot of people against me, but that was the plan. They were supposed to foul there. Players talked about it. Thibodeau talked about it. The problem was that after the free throw, they didn't talk about it. They believed that was supposed to be the play. It should have happened right there. But there was a hesitation, and that's all it takes sometimes.
For one simple thing, and that is
hear me on this. You could have fouled on the thing.
That's the one I'm with.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Pete Maravich. And the first one at the line is good.
Don't even get the handoff. You just hold him and try to make a play on the ball.
And so he makes both from the line. Utah calls timeout.
They've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
That was not composed and everything. You also just saw one of these. Sometimes maybe you just get punched in the face by something you don't see coming. You don't see what Tyrese Maxey did. The reason it's so special is because it almost never happens. It's like a meteor that goes by every once in a while. You get one of these performances, and actually Hembo was just saying to me, if you're their age or younger, you know, if you're, well, I guess your age, or younger, like you don't know what. A game like that, the Garden is just different. It just feels different. Ask Michael Jordan whether it was different when he played in that building. Ask the great players of Generation Past if it's different. They just haven't been good enough to create moments like this for 2 decades. That is a game last night again. If the Sixers come back and win this series in 7, that is going to be a game they talk about forever. You and I remember this from the 90s.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
That is really when the Knicks were making the playoffs every year, which I know but no, wait a minute. They did 15 years in a row. Yeah, they had Jim Cassell in the NBA Finals. That is an unbelievable game 3 in 1994. Like, this has happened a lot because of the stage, and he is now the next
Big
one on
Dogs
the list.
got
But he's
12
not a
points
villain.
here in the second
Like,
half.
the other guy's the villain. Tyrese Maxey was just somebody you were in awe. He's the villain on beat. That's perfect set. And he becomes the villain in New York now. They're changing at him yesterday. Whole that stuff, the dirty plays in this series and everything else. But Hembo, as a Philly fan, also made the point in our meeting this morning. If Tyrese Maxey doesn't save the day in that 30-second
Just a little under 2.5 minutes of pass now here in the
because
and even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure
he was
he
navigating
puts on
the
the
illness,
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Parker with the steal.
You could
Pass to
argue
Big
that Tyrese
Dog.
Maxey wouldn't let Joel Embiid
Inside.
that series away.
Spurs passing it around.
Game 6s and 7s, his assist-to-turnover ratio was ridiculous. So Maxey's going to have to continue to do this kind of stuff if they're going to come back
Tipped
and win
away.
this game.
He's going by
Everybody's
Malone.
expecting Embiid to be that guy.
Stop, little girl.
He didn't have
Here's
a
Hastings.
Robin or a Batman or someone with him in 3%. Who does that? James Harden. That's not
1:51 left in the fourth quarter.
Embiid has needed something
move.
at any time. He hasn't
Parker
been
with the
that
block.
this whole time. Now he's got someone to take over, and this is who Embiid is.
Big
Well,
Dog.
here's the reality of it. That's a very well-made point. We have looked at
He doesn't
Embiid
hit
as
that
Batman
one.
and said
Malone with some
he
nice
needs
D.
his Robin. And Ben
Jazz
Simmons wasn't
trailed
ready to
by
do it.
21.
And James Harden just doesn't do it in the
Stockton can't get it to
postseason,
go.
generally speaking. But maybe the reality of it is
He knocks it off the glass.
Embiid needed to be Robin. MVP. Imagine that.
No, but regular season MVP
You're always that guy,
1:16 left to play
especially
here
when
in
they
the
play the
fourth.
game team
And
play.
it's
So
Big
I
Dog
do
with the
want to
foul.
just take one little breather here. And
That'll
remember
be his
that
third
they'll
foul
only be
so
just playing
far.
with one leg, right? No faulting. We've got a lot going migraine, which he always does in the play. This is very something new. He has
We've got
broken
1:13
face.
left
We're just
here in
waiting
the
for
fourth
him to
quarter.
break his face. That's the only injury he hasn't suffered in the playoffs yet. We can sit here and debate Robin and Batman all day. Either is a great compliment. The point is that she needs to
Second team foul. After line for the Jazz, Hastings. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Big Dog. Lets it fly. Misses off the right iron. Here's Hastings. There's the drive. And it's good. 2 points.
You know, all the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Duncan, a screen to stop the drought. They get it back. And Duncan throws it down.
And how about the timing from Duncan on the glass, getting there to collect that offensive rebound and the putback.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the final quarter. That one drops for him.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And there's a whistle that goes on Mr. Clutch. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
So it's the Spurs now. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Big Dog, no good. And so it's San Antonio, easily taking this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking.